we go. So just cut this movement. This movement in. There is an issue with the hand setting, so I'll probably fix that. It's a temporary movement. The old one was messed up. Got a bunch of new tweezers too, or screwdrivers. As you can see, numbering. Old, brand new. These are my new ones. Oh. Hello. Brand new movement. Screwdriver. Goes to D. Really nice. I got this movement today. This is a different. Worked on the other stuff. What's up, Easton? So, I'll show you the cool part about this. This jumping hour movement. Back hours. Jump in this hour. Here. Hey, hey, watch guy too. Funny. That's not cool. Why are you stealing my name? Well, what's up, other me? I guess. Funny name. I love that. What'd you do on your stream? The watch guy too. That is an amazing name. Okay. What's up, Nick? got a weird notification. Okay. So we're gonna reapply it. What am I doing? Doing watch stuff. Apparently I didn't tighten down the GMT hand enough. Oh shit. Well, if I hadn't before, I have now. See, that's the issue. I might be lining this. Oh, it's a watch. It's a watch. I gotta check something real quick. I have to get my other GMT. Just to make sure, because I feel like I'm doing one thing wrong. Okay. Okay. Hi, what's up, real? Okay, so that's good for the hour hand. GMT hand is what's baffling me right now. Because it's gotta go. Eh. That's why. Hold on. I see. These are a little tricky to slip under there. What's up, Bryce? The watch guy, too, is stuck in my head. Oh, get under there. 1 second. Bruh. Oh, Lord. There's that. There's a fake MT hand. Where's the real hand? Where's the real hour hand? Here. The dial was loose. That's what it was. Dial was loose. Okay, maybe that works. Okay, cool. Let's try that again. The dial feeds. Okay. Oh, we can put the dial movement wasn't screwed in enough. It wasn't on. The dial wasn't right. There we go. The dial's not. All right, this is like terrible. Sunday, I don't feel like hanging out, Bryce, right now. Let me do something. Sorry, this is taking a while, people. I just don't want to hurt eyes. Here, based off my technique. That's my nice. Okay, try this again. Oh, fuck, I missed it. 1 second, I'm just checking out. You're good, Bryce. Okay. Somewhere there. Okay. Sorry. Just getting this thing all ready for tests. You know how we're ready when we test it? What? No. What ground? There's no drugs. Francisco. I'm just working on this. A little bit of damage on the dial ain't hurt nobody. Got to be careful. Hey, Francisco. Long time no see. First, this is one I'm doing a restoration or repair on. I just need a new case. So these are all temporary pieces. Don't expect much. But yeah, no, today's my birthday. Just got this movement. Super excited. And stuff. It's a brand new movement. Don't get those every day. They have the money for it. Haley, did it break? What break? The movement? The other one? Or my God, I yeeted that into the back. Where'd it go? Sorry, once we're done with this, I'll do our regular live stuff. I got new lights, so. But no, this one did. Yeah, this one broke. Case tube broke. Oh yeah, I mentioned I got new tweezers yesterday. Thanks, Lee. Tweezers, screwdrivers today. Keep saying they're tweezers because I need new tweezers. Use the new ones. There's that. I need to find the other one. Where'd that go? The balance wheel go in there. Oops, sorry. Balance wheel. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this broke. So I had to get a new movement in there. I can't find that screw. I was picking up a screw and then it just kind of left. Just left the entire group. Show you the old movement here in a second. I'm on the ground looking for it. It's not it is kind of an important piece. It keeps the movement in the case. Okay, maybe it is bad. I was just picking it up and it went gone. It went flying. Lord have mercy. This happens more often than you think. Give me a minute. I'm looking for it. It just kind of flew. I think I saw it. Under the carpet. Lovely. I love this. Time. I really wish I could move something out of there. No, it didn't. Holy crap, where'd it go? This is the second time I've lost it. Must have gone out this way. 1 second. I'll find it. Great. Didn't need to take out this. Yeah, this case is beat up a little bit. Watch break? What do you mean? What kind of watch is this? I'll flip it over in a second. The case tube here broke. Need a new case tube. But yeah, brand new movement. And a beat up old watch. This. These are all temporary pieces. Okay. I know. There we go. Now, as you can see, I didn't do the dust on the dial that well, but there you go. There's the brand new movement in this. Look how nice and sweeps. Yes, I remember Lee. Story. You win? If you did, what'd you get? I'm interested to hear that. Here's the old movement. That here's your old movement. Blue. I know the movement is fine and such. It's a date jumper there. Doesn't even fucking work. But the jumping hour does, as you can see down there. And then you regular time going. That you can see moving. Oh wow. Crazily. Thanks computer, I guess. I think that's how most of YouTube works. There's the old movement versus the new movement. Still does the hour jumper thing. It's cool. And he's back. It's so clean. Isn't that satisfying? Crazily. I used to collect. It's a good movement. Runs. And then as I was showing you earlier today, it does the hacking. It stops. Something new to play with when we work on. So excited. So here's the new one. All right, the back is a little blurry. Never mind about that. Stem and crown. But you see what I mean when it broke? Yep. No, I can't. Yeah, broke the movement. Great. What do you mean fake Pepsi? It's one I'm working on. It's one I'm restoring, Matt, or MT, whatever your name is. I'm restoring it. Well, this one's. You want me to turn the bezel? I'll show you my other GMT Pepsi. This one is very broken. So if that's what you want to see, I'll bring the other one out. Give me 1 second. Take it out of the winder. 1 second. Does a jumping hour? It's a legit piece. And then it has the bidirectional bezel as well. So there you go, MT. Whatever your name is. It is 8, so we're gonna do this on 6, 7, 8. It is mine. You're rage baiting, man. What's the rest of my channel, dude? Watch the rest of it. It is mine. It is mine. These are all mine. There's more. There's a lot of watches. These are mine, dude. By the way, guys, new light. They know it because I wear it all the time. Clean up. What do you mean you clean up? It's a shirt. Shit, that's funny. That's what I do. Watch stuff. But yeah, no. Also, as you guys know, like Bake, I got a new strap for the Snoopy. This one's a little better than the other one, mainly because of the way it clasps. So that finally came in. And as we all know and love, it's kind of hard with this on it. You can't really watch Snoopy anymore. But if 1 second. Yeah, I know. Wasn't cheap, but I got it. As we all know and love. I know you have you know what? Since you said a few, I think it's time for being part of the oh so special, very, very special and very hard to attain Mod Squad. You have earned it. Honestly, sorry, I'm trying to get my watch back. I don't have a dude. Give me get him out of here. He's not making this fun. I don't have a Royal Oak in my personal collection. I have him in my private though. Can you get him out of here, please? Up Vivek. Oh, wait, hold on, Vic. Like, thank you, hey, Lee. I got slightly distracted here. Lee, you are now a moderator. Give me 1 second. I'm breathing heavy because I was getting amped up. These new screwdrivers are amazing, Mom. I feel a lot more in control with these than the other ones, which is a good thing. So, yeah, we're gonna watch the. I'm gonna watch this overnight and make sure it's all up and going. But while we're here, I can show you what was wrong with the previous movement in it. So we're just gonna watch that overnight. Normal, standard routine. And I'm gonna show you in a second here what was wrong with the other one. You should be all the way down. It's a super spread. I don't want to know what that means. Shut up. Um, Bryce, don't try to steal my viewers. You don't even go live, dude. So super spreader's crazy, by the way. Birthmark, by the way. Make fun of me. Here, man. Make fun of me. Okay? Not AIDS. They're fucking. That's not even how that works. Anyway, I'll show you what was wrong with the other movement. Really, Bryce? Then stop trying to take everybody. You go live today? I'd suggest you don't. I wouldn't go to it. It's his first live. So I'm going to show you what was wrong with this movement real quick as well. This was its old movement. As you can see, it had a little bit of repairs done to it. So we're going to tear it down. We're going to do a tear down, yeah. We're going to steal this cement crown from this. Thief. Thief in the night. It's going to be vaguely reminiscent of the 3135 we did earlier today. But yeah, it's updated to the new screwdriver set. I'll show you how that looks like in a second. That's crazy, seriously, casual. That is insane. It'd be the craziest thing I said all night. Okay, Bryce, go live, man. Just try to take him away from this channel. Go live tomorrow at work. Cool. We're gonna do. Well, now hold up. So you won Daytona? Bet. Bet. That is a hard bet. My daily, man. Should be my Daytona. Right. Here's the Daytona for you. How's that sound? Is that better? All right. Stop taking me away from my watch stuff. I got a good collection going. More requests. I'm trying to do this. Show everybody the stuff. Working. Try out my new screwdrivers. Here. Just right. Okay. Zoom out. Have a Daytona. Yes, sir. Oh, we're gonna start very similarly to how. Oh my God. Moved this up. Zoomed in. Cool. So we're gonna start very reminiscent of the. Now I took the entire fucking thing off and dropped it. That's cool. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to say that out loud. Yes, I did. Thank God it's a used movement now. So we don't need to worry about that. Where'd it go? Pretend you didn't see that. Go in reverse. Dude, where's the chode tweezer? 1 second. The chode tweezer. Ignore the dropping. I'd be mad. Okay, so I kind of lost a tweezer. Tweezer set. Donde está tweezer? Dude, where did I actually... Hey, besides me throwing movements out of zero anger, where did I put the tweezers? Dude, I was literally using them earlier this live, and now I can't find them. Great. Welcome to the internet. Where the hell do I misplace that? Where the fuck you? Here they are. Okay. and just drop the movement. Good look on me. Thank God it's old and broken. What does he keep saying? I do like turtles. I remember the first watch I ever got. It was a Casio G-Shock. Good old Casio G-Shock. Oh, hairspray. This is when watch people get hards on. They see this, the blue hairspring, and lose their shit. What does he keep saying? Thanks, you get your new? Yes, sure you do. Vivek, you're just coming up with stuff now, dude. I can't even believe you. Proof or it didn't happen. Good lord, dude. All you do is you talk about your watches on my life. That's cool. Oh yeah, new, brand new. Show you my new set. It's gonna be a little bit. Oops. It's gonna be a little bit of a mess, but stick with me. I got brand new screwdrivers. Look at that. Oh, that's me. Brand new set. These are the old sets. This versus the new set. You can see how much better they are than the olds. The old set versus the new. A little more professional, I say. You care about the Conan being canceled? I didn't know about that. I heard about the movie. I didn't hear about the cancellation. Why is it getting canceled? By the way, this time we didn't have to worry about this on the last live, but my ASMR, that's not how this works. These new screwdrivers are just perfect. So this one is not, this one does have parts from that other movement. This has parts from that other movement that we worked on earlier today. But the majority of these are really good. So perfect. Like look at that razor tip versus the old one. Here's this, the old one part versus the new one. Extremely. You can see the difference in use and quality. Anyway. Anyways, as I'm glazing these are super good. This we can remove the works. Hold on. Who are you talking about? Hey, Mel Frog. Who's spamming? Oh, Bryce? Don't be mean to Bryce. Hey, thanks, Dean. Thank you so much, Dean. I appreciate that. Sorry. Super distracted. What's going on in the chat? Sorry, I majorly zoned out. What we're gonna do is this is a little more trick. Oh, my other tweezers. Am I on this? Am I on a perk or something? What's going on? Where is dude? Here. Dude, didn't I kick you out? I don't have APs yet. Don't worry about it. This is my personal work channel. I know, right, Sawyer? Don't ban him. Just have him stop talking about him going live, but I was just giving him trouble. You don't need to. You don't need to be rude to him. He's actually a cool dude. So how we'll get past all. Um, just stop talk. Just stop being mean to Bryce. He didn't do anything. There we go. Here's what it looks like without that piece on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of go here, start it to wind, and then we're gonna push down on the click spring, click and click spring. Oh my god, guys, chill. Chill in the comments. Chillax, people. Wait, welcome back. I'm gonna just say DSJ. Can you guys like satellites keep it 100? Facts. That is true. That is very true, DSJ. Hey, hey, hey. In the comments, chill. Seriously. Bryce, you're smart on that. Royal Oak is your daily. Proof or it didn't happen. Yeah. Hey, welcome back, DSJ. Long time no see. Thanks, man. Since your name is funny, you're mod. All right, that's the last mod of the night. DSJ is now. So we're going to remove, now that we've done this, we're going to remove our balance wheel. Very nice balance wheel. Really nice. This balance wheel has been replaced since the Edacron system. But as you can see, it is very nice. These screwdrivers are good. I didn't plan on being live tonight, and then Bryce called me. Look at that. Look at that hairspring. Look at how blue that is. It's like my favorite part about it. So now we're done on this side. We're gonna flip it over. That's crazy, Rabbit. Or Real Bad Brett, whatever your name is, Brad Pitt. What did he say? Thanks, man. I appreciate you thinking what I do is really cool. It's something I'm passionate about. And by the way, the coolest feature on this, right, is the jumping hour, which is kind of the issue with it. It won't go forward. It won't click over the date. You guys need to like just take a break and calm down. I'm trying to do this to distract you guys. Mod Squad's going crazy tonight. So this will be your GMT hand. It's not as exciting, but I'll leave it up to you. There we go. That out of here. Oh, is that what's going on? Because I've seen people getting kicked out for no reason too. Now, here. Oh my god, these are so sick. One more down. So the issue just. Ooh, I should probably. Ever so gently. It needed a new one. This piece right here. Oh, these new tweet screwdrivers are just amazing. They're amazing. They feel more sturdy than the other ones, but rarely do I get new tools that I like. How much more red that is? It's a lot more red than I wish it would be. Squeaky set. As you can see, Bergion language. Mod muted you for some reason. Happy one day. What is it? It is 9:19. Doesn't feel like it, but it is. Totally is. Hey DSJ, you still here? Yeah, Bryce is chill. Leave him alone. He's a good dude. I give him a hard time because he's my friend, so that's just how friends are. Give each other shit just because it's kind of fun. But we know when we take it too far, the internet gets me. Oh, there we go. So now, just like the 3135, we take this off. And then, like I was saying, this one piece right here, right, 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 bruh, right here is slightly different. This allows it to jump the hour. And that's why this is double tall. This is twice as large. This Canon pinion is the same size. No, a little bit larger because it has to accommodate the GMT hand. So the broken piece sits right. Where's the jewel for that? Oh, thank God. I thought I lost the jewel. Yeah, so I lost the will to live. No, I'm kidding. So what happened here, essentially, was the screw broke off. Oof. That's not good, Lee. I'm doing good, Arsenic. Oh, dude, I do this for a living. What are you talking about? You think I'll get them back together? I do this for a living. This is what I do. But this screw, yeah, a little while back, serviced it and the screw broke. So, hey, Bake, you're super okay. Hey, Lee, I'm sad to hear about that. You broke your ankle? Good day. Good day. See how all the screws are here, too? All the proper screws. What we're going to do is we're now going to remove this huge tensioner spring, just like it's a little bit of Rodico that's in there. That's the green, like a little putty. You guys are totally fine. Need to apologize. People have disputes all the time. But other than that, this is just the same setup as on the 3135. There's no need to apologize for fighting. It happens. Ooh, but during these movements, these can get really oily. Flip in. Look at that. It's razor sharp. Your cots there. Breaking bones up in the chat, literally. Literally breaking bones in the chat. Squeaky as hell. Ooh, no, this one. Okay. Okay. Take you out. Take this off. Ah, throwing it because I'm mad or something. Okay, so there's a lot of oil in this area. Like I said, they like to dunk it in oil sometimes or over oil it. And today that is the case. Bruh. Where did it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Ooh, I was getting worried. But yeah, stuff is gonna start sticking to things here because of the way this movement is. You're gonna get used to that squeak here soon. Take this out. Let's convert it to oil. Shit. Take this off. And these parts, since they're a little well oiled, should come out a lot. Yeah, look at this. Look at the oil on it. Be able to see it. Hold on. You see all that oil that's on there. So we're gonna be careful about where that goes. That's why these are slippy. They're slipping on or not. Yeah, there's more active oil. Look at that. You can just take out the crown and stem. These guys, but they're important. They deserve to be on a. Ooh, look at me! I almost forgot an intermediate well. Big intermediate well. That's this side all disassembled. Let's flip. Here's where the clean and neat movement is versus the 3135 that we have over there. Yeah, this is the old one. The reason it didn't work was because of that little accident. He's just fit. Being gentle with it. That's it's so perfect. Or just go along for the ride. It ain't free, so ideal. Oh, you're on there, bud. Oh my God, you're on there. There we go. The pallet fork was stuck, but now see how well oiled that is. It doesn't like have any other reserves, which is nice. Too small. Go to the gray one. Oh, taking them apart real quick. So, these part. Okay, mom. Doing. Turn it off in a second. Maybe. Okay. Now, it seems pretty cool. Buttercup's cool. I'm so confused. I look away and then I look back, and all the comments are just insane. It's my mods just fighting. You guys are old enough. What's your favorite kind of beer? Radler. Drank it on stream. Not There's really good. Guess what I have to do tomorrow? I have to go to work. I don't give a shit about my birthday. Or do I? I'm kidding. I love life is so. What? Bud Light or something? That if you guys are old enough, legally. Hey, thanks, bud. 22. Officially 22. I lied to you guys the other day. I was like, oh, I'm 22. Couple days. Maybe when? Okay. Well, I'm an adult, so it's okay if I say that. But as a child, no, you shouldn't say that. A legal adult. You are a legal adult. What is your favorite drink? There's not as much oil in there. I lied. There's a lot of oil. Hey, David. Hell yeah. Any drink then. Cam, what's your favorite drink? I know, Lee. What's your favorite drink if it's not alcohol? Sorry, I'm treating you like a kid. You shouldn't be treated like a kid. You're old enough to not be treated like a kid. You have a ginger ale addiction? No, facts, dude. Facts. Yeah, ginger ale is pretty good. Sorry, allergies. What wonderful world we live in, right? This movement's so good because it's like almost brand fucking new. And when they're brand new, everything just fits. This is not ready yet. Give you a little one more little twist. Now it's ready. Oh hell yeah, Red Bull, man. Red Bull tastes like booty? That's false. I drink a Red Bull every oh, I'm screwing it in. What am I doing? Um dude, I drink Red Bull every day. It's not healthy, but fuck, I'm still here. You know how it is. Here's another oil drenching spot right where this is. They like to drench oil right there. Let me zoom out for you guys. That's in. There we go. Now you can see. So essentially, nothing was wrong with the internals of the movement. It was just the hour jumper. Just the hour jumper. And that's it. Ow! Use my potty mouth. And whoever used this piece was incorrect about the movement number. It is not a 3285. It is a 3186. You know, just saying. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna reassemble it a little bit easier. But yeah, it's always nice when these movements are basically brand new. You can see how well. But for example, this is a real movement. So I have to be very gentle when it comes to screwing stuff down. And then I'm going to use that technique, the new technique that I used earlier on the stream. Not this stream, but earlier today before I went to dinner. Which is the train of wheels technique here. So it goes escape wheel. What's up, Hellman? Gil, whatever your name is. 25-year-old? Hell yeah, I just turned 22 today. So that's pretty sick, I guess. You go. Hey, another possible alcoholic in my chat. I'm joking. I'm sorry. That was very rude of me. Okay. Ooh, that was weird. Sorry, I'm trying to approach this the proper way. Because I've been working on these movements for way too fucking long. Okay. So it does go 1, and then 2. Nope. Then it goes second wheel. 2, and then 3. Okay. For the train of wheels. These ones are well oiled versus the 83135 I have. But all the basic Rolex movements are the same. So here it goes. They're all nice and lined up. There we go. Now we're just going to put the train wheel bridge on, which starts here. Starts here. Okay. Now I just have to line them up. Perfect. Golden as usual. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Now it's time to test. Ready? Hell yeah. That's how you know it's a good movement. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Now let's tie the rest of this down. Sorry, you can't really see it, but the parts are kind of in the way. Let's move you over a teeny bit more. Because every time I move it over, it kind of lowers it down a little bit. There we go. But these parts are brand fucking new. Yes, sir. What do you need? What's about, Menace? I am a watch fixer. Clash Royale. Sorry, this chat is totally bipolar. I get caught up, lost in the sauce when I work on this. So, yeah, I do watch repair. I was just explaining the issue with this movement because I had to put a new movement in my GMT Pepsi, and this one had a little issue. So, yes, I am a watch fixer. Whoops. Pretty amateur though, so not like pro level shit, but pretty okay. A good life when you get new stuff. Flash is overrated, dude. Like it's crazy overrated. Don't worry, I'll be going to my room here in a second because the live still goes till oh shit for another hour essentially because I was late. Yeah, he's watching The Price is Right downstairs. Yeah, I'm home for my birthday. A little watch up here. Bryce, you still fucking play Tom's whatever that Tom Cat thing. Roblox. It's Roblox. Dude. I know what it is, but like, why do you still play it? You're 23. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, right in place. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Here we go. Cool. That's on. We just need to properly place this. And next, we will be able to see if she's a runner or not. Now, I fucked up. I put the wrong part on first. Wrong order. Damn it. Allergies are bad today. What the hell? Yeah, next would be the test. No, we're not drugs, man. What? You had to grab one? Some games are dokey. I've never heard of that. You guys are just entertaining yourselves in the chat, which is amazing. Mod Squad, I thank you for being here. Day a lot. Honestly, streaming all day and then being like, just being able to do what I love is watchmaking and streaming just makes my day a lot better. You guys. Appreciate it. Still trying to hit 900 subs by, yeah, thanks. Still trying to hit 900 subs a day. At like what, 880 or something? Better be. Here's the ratchet wheel. It is a brass ratchet wheel. These movements themselves go for basically as much as a date just. These aren't fucking cheap. These are at least a couple grand. Okay. So we'll do our test here. And See, it is all properly lined up. Sawyer is not getting active. I can see it out of the corner of my fucking eye. He is laying down. So now we're gonna put the balance wheel on. And pray that she runs like that. Oh shit. It kind of got out of balance there. Where is it? Right here. And yes, I know the balance wheels are to be free sprung and not Edicron based, but I like to save the free sprung ones for future work and such. Why does it keep stopping? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So now it, like I said, it runs, which is good and very ideal. But you see, hold on, you'll see it in a second. It likes to pause right there. It'll pause. And I haven't been able to figure out why it does that. Weird. Yeah, Percy Jackson books are good, man. What's up, Will? William. What's up, Mo? But she is a runner and she is a track star. So that'll watch. Well, yes, I'm working on a. If you can be gentle with this, we are working on a Rolex movement with a Edicron based system because I keep the actual free sprung balance wheels for future projects and I don't like fucking those up. Excuse my language. See, there it goes. Just stop. I don't know what the issue is. Probably because this is all the fucking way over here. Right there. There we go. Maybe that's better. What the hell? Anyway, we're gonna ignore that. It's gonna stop. I don't know why. It just does. And I've taken this all apart. Right? Get in there. I've taken it all apart. Gave it a good wind. And it still wants to just stop out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, you can actually see it. You can see it in the escape wheel here. That it's catching on something. So this is why I needed to get it, the other one a new movement. You could see it pause. You can see it pause for a second, right there. It paused. You have an old 1967 goat rollies? That's good to know. That's good to know, Lee. At least somebody else is out there. Yeah, I like rollies. They're cool. I have a lot of them. I have quite a few Rolexes. Quite a few. But yeah, I keep the Edicron systems. Uh, as you can see now, she's happy and running. She's going through that way, which is the pallet fork and escape wheel. Dude, it's really not a fucking knockoff Harry Potter. I don't play it, but I know like it's not Harry Potter. I don't know where you get Harry Potter from, but yeah, no, it's nowhere like nothing like Harry Potter. I never played it. I swear to you, cross my heart, Bryce can back me up on that. I've never fucking played it, but you know, oops. Eh, there we call it a good night. Yeah, dude, like not even fucking close. Sorry, I'm getting mad over an argument I'm not even in. Basically, we have finished. 1 second, guys. My butt cheeks hurt. What the hell? I'm out of Chris. Take your piss off. Oh, fart on, Chris. Sorry. Drugs. No, I'm not. What? No, until you've tried it. No, I don't do drugs. I get a little excited once a movement's up and running. So that's my little high. Oh, that's what I was doing. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Put these crown and back in. There we go. Oh shit! Everything off the table. Give me 1 minute here. I just gotta do the keyless works and then I'll take a break. Yeah. The keyless works are almost done. By the way, Mom, these new screwdrivers are amazing. Such a night and day difference. They feel better. Not ergonomic, but they're good. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Paw brain going. This is where we into that issue yesterday. Today, an earlier time, because I didn't. Oh shit! I didn't have it lined up. So you go down. Perfect. Second. Perfect. Perfect alignment. Yes. Yes. First try, guys. First try. Absolutely. See those new 3D microscopes for chip repair? I have not seen those 3D microscopes for chip repair. That sounds awesome. That seems like something I would totally be interested in. But microchip repair? Damn, that's easy. You almost need like an electron microscope for that. And with the keyless works. Oh, birthday Adam. Now, the it'll go to the first position and then it'll go. But you'll see it better. I'm gonna put you here because that's where you guys go. Oh, it's still going. Okay. I got worried. I saw nothing going, and then I was like, ah. This will just cover up that. Thank you for being the best. Serviceable movement out there. Now, as I was saying earlier, this is the exact same setup as the 3135, but also not really. My hair got stuck on the camera. What the hell? And there's a secondary screw hole port right there. look at that. So you'll see what it does once that spring is in there. The spring. Okay. But yeah, this is a cool little movement. It has the actual jump hour feature. Whoops. Wow, that actually clicked into place. I'm surprised. That clicked in place while the movement clicked out of place. How cool. We are almost done with this part. Okay. So now that that spring's in there, it gives us the proper tension, which will be able to change our time. Sorry. And now we can wind it. Check this out. Let's give it a good wind. There's that blue hairspring. Now it's properly going. Look at that blue. You know what? Tech could be useful in watch repair, but for me, I don't see we're needing watch repair is huge. Like it's a thing that's been going on forever. VR is pretty inexpensive to get these days. Yeah, that is true. But what's nice about this? Okay, what the fuck? Anyways, what sucks about this is this spring. On the 3135, it was easy because ooh, oily. Pause. That sounded bad, bruh. Fuck me. There we go. It's a pretty complicated spring. Really POS spring, really. It is. Put this here, which I'd like to go this way because of. I'm sorry. So here's the jewel. This one piece here costs $200. Just there it goes, locks on. And then we take this, throw it right there. And this has a fuck ton of spent tension on it. So we gotta be very, very careful. That shit goes flying. There goes your wallet. Out comes your wallet, rather. Like that. Just like that. Out comes my wallet. All right. Happy birthday, $100. Please help. Hey, God. Please say I didn't lose it. did exactly what I told you guys not to do. I did block it with my hand, so it is likely right that directly on this floor. Help me now. Strike me down, please. $300. No. Wait a minute. I have a new set of that. Let me check. I think I have the jewel with it too. I do have a brand new set. Hold on. Maybe. Okay, maybe I don't. Oh, I told you this is a bad idea. Wait a minute. Well, this is the exact reason you don't want a broken movement. Mm, So I'm gonna cry here in a minute. Um, I might cry right now. Please, God, just let it be on the desk. Please, God, that's all I want. Here you are. That's not it. Mm-hmm. I love my life. Why? Why did I have to give them the example of, hey, don't do this because this will happen, and then what happens just happen. Mm. Farting and manger. Manger? Angry farts. Anyway, where did you go? I want to find it. I did this once before and I absolutely lost it. So this is the second time this has happened. On this movement specifically, the 315 did the exact same thing. That tension on that spring is insane. So I have to dig through carpet now. Yippee! Well, ow. Oh, my knee. Just popped my. Is it on the movement? Take my pants off right now if it's on the movement or on the stable. Promise it. I'll drop these pants. I need this to be like a win-win for you guys and for me. Of course, I'm not actually. Oh my god. I'm mad. I have a tray for parts. I have it, but it's like filled with junk parts now, and then I have all of this. So regardless, dude, there was tension on this, right? And when it went, it just went. So even for parts, so I put this on, right, with the tension spring. Had it just lifting over here, and then it just kind of boop shot. Wait, and it kind of just shot off, and I need that little jewel, microscopic jewel. It's right on there, little post. But anyway, it runs. So I'm gonna take a break and use my flashlight to look for it. So You're a mod now. Oh, whatever your fake is. Uh, okay. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen and go on with program as usual. I did find it, but I'm not even gonna attempt to put it back on. We're just gonna use the tensioner spring as itself without that piece, which, anyways, wouldn't work. On. It's gonna be a nightmare to find. Like, look at this floor. Wait. Also, one sec. Yeah, I have to look through carpet, find it. However, like the 3135, we can just tension back on. Pull this off. Like, look at the amount of tension. Like a lot of fucking. We could do is we can save that for later. Need it again. You go here. Somewhere. Right. I'm pretty upset right now. I was so excited to show you the brand new movement. I'm fucking losing parts. But hey, it's part of the game. That's part of the shitty game we call watchmaking. However, that does not interfere with the jumping hour feature, which is great and wonderful. I'm not kidding. Favorite feature to play with is the best ever feature. Ever feature, man. We're gonna just go on with our regularly scheduled program minus. Uh, as you can see, I can also just place. Now we can place this. One sec. So, like I said, doesn't interfere with it at all. That would just give you the option to jump. They have the date feature work. but even without it, it'll be just fine. No need to lose sleep over it. Sleep anyway. It is what it is. Which is totally fine with me, but that just gives me an extra spare part. Not a vital piece, is what I'm saying. Black screwdriver. What year is the Rolly? Actually 2023. Is a 2023 Rolex. It's a white gold Pepsi movement. But yeah, I replaced the movement, so this is why I have this here now. I can always just buy the parts again. Those. Just had the date wheel, which we always will load from the crown side. Cool like that. Okay. But yeah, winding power, and then just regular. But yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll just buy a new part. Look at that. We could just replace the bridge. Not train wheel bridge, the automatic winding means we are about done. Just about done. So after this, I'll show you my new Sawyer pants. Go to bed. Day. A very long day, but I'm glad to share it with you. No applause in the chat. No applause. I did it. Usually there's a nice little round of applause for doing it. It'd be a very nice. I'll show you which Rolex it came from. Two of them conveniently. And then to well, to secure it down, there's this little here's here. Kind of we kind yeah, there we go. That's a good sound. Yeah, it's kind of one-sided apparently. But yeah, pretty sick. It's what I do for fun, man. It's my fun pastime. I'll put the hand on it so you'll be able to see what the jumper hand looks like. So on any Roly GMT, it goes hour hand. Oops, wrong size. hour hand first. All the way on there. And then it goes GMT hand. And then it'll go minute hand, second hand. But so here's the Sawyer. Give me a second. Sawyer's my dog. Here's the jumping hour. Whoop. Super, really super cool. And then here's just the regular passing of time. You'll see minute hand. Super duper sick. By the way, Helaman, Gil. I'm gonna call you Gil if that's Gil, Gilly, whatever your name is. But yeah, that's the GMT, jumping hour hand, is the coolest thing. Now, if you want to see that on a reel, oh, I got you right here. Personal T Pepsi. Find it, switch the date. 1, 2 as well. I want it to be my birthday. I can't really wait a whole year. That's what's really cool about it. But yeah. How do you like what should I call you for short? And then the bezel is bi-directional. Do I buy them on eBay broken? No. I bought this one new. It was new when I got it. Also this on today. Be very cool. I'm very happy that works. It does the jumping hour. Now you can see what's inside these. Pretty cool. Pretty fancy, right? Booch, I would say. I do buy some off eBay and fix them up. I've done it a couple times, and then once they're all fixed up, I give it to my coworker because he's weird like that. But also, by the way, I have two. A 3-1-3-5 right there movement. Then I have a 3-2. Wow, it's dirty. But we have what we just worked on. Since this just came out, I got to clear all that crappy stuff off of it. You know what? I'll just swap. Might be slightly larger than the 3-1-3-5. Hold on. There it is. Larger. Here's the dirty, yucky top case. Yucky top, gross. Clean. So yeah, I get to watch. Look at that. Then we can through the thing. I'm very proud of myself, right? If you get bored, we can watch the 1D machining. Very clean. On regular Rolexes here, their balance wheels are free sprung. Means there's no forky situation here. I put on a free Chron, which is the forky situation, just so it's easier to maintain and it doesn't risk. I'm gonna call you Gil, if that's cool. Roy. I'll do Roy. Roy. It is. But yeah, so we have this, which is inside one of these. Look at how smooth that second hand is. Look at that. But yes, this is, you can see the laser etched. Does it cost less? Yes, indeed it does. The Edacron versus Free sprung does cost way less. They do cloned movements. Let's put all my toys away, in other words, with Edacron, and I feel like those are easier to come by. Who does what? It's crazy smooth, right? You kicked Jordan out. Who does this? Well, clearly not you, buddy. If you stuck for the whole stream, you'd see who does it. I don't care if I'm on. But anyways, Roy, I hope you dude, I can't believe this guy's getting kicked out in the last 30 seconds of life. I really hope you show up on the next stream. I really, really do. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta get ready for bed. Hey, good night, Roy. Good night, everybody else. It was great having you here. Oh yeah, Roy, welcome to the Mod Squad. Jordan's out of here. Good night, guys.